Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today's video is finally going to be the Rhode skincare review. I was sick last week, so I didn't post. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna do a Rhode skincare review. I got the whole Rhode kit, so I'm doing a review on every single one of her products. And yeah, this video is going to be very chatty, so I don't want to make the intro too long. Not much to say. Let's get right into it. The first thing that I wanted to touch on was the packaging, because when I first saw their marketing campaign photos over on Instagram on their launch day, I immediately thought, oh my gosh, this looks just like REM Beauty, or it really reminds me of REM Beauty from Ariana Grande. I don't mean that in a bad way either, by the way. I'm not being like, oh my god, she's copying her. Like, I hate that. I absolutely love that it reminds me of REM Beauty, because I don't know, I just love like the colors. It's so sleek and basic and like simple. I love the font of their logo and like all of their like text over on the packaging. And I also love like the little like slant on all of the bottles, or actually it's not on all the bottles, but it's on the lip treatment and on the glazing fluid. I love the packaging. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10, if not an 8 out of 10. Also, I love that you can recycle this packaging. That seems like the bare minimum, but you would be surprised at how many brands don't have that option for their packaging, so love that for Rhode. Now, I did want to mention the size of the packaging. I was not expecting it to be so small. This looks pretty large, but when you take the lid off, this is actually how big the bottle is with all the product in it. The rest of it is just the pump and then this really large lid, which I love the way that it looks, but as far as like getting what I paid for, which is the product, I'm not really sure about like this. It's like less than the bottle, if that makes any sense. And the same thing goes for the moisturizer. I mean, I would have thought this is like the travel size, but no, this is a full size. I don't even think they have a travel size option yet. So yeah, really tiny. Was not expecting that. Also, when it comes to these two products specifically, it feels like you don't have any product in there, or you're like almost out, but I haven't ran out of any of the products. It just feels empty, especially this moisturizer. It literally feels empty, like I don't have anything up here, and maybe I've just used almost all of it. I have been using this for almost 2 weeks now, but I mean, if that's the case, this lasting for 2 weeks, I don't think would be worth the price, but we're gonna talk about pricing in just a second. I don't think I would have a problem with like the bottle being solid and you can't see through it if I didn't feel like it was empty every time I picked it up. Now I want to quickly talk about the pricing. I ended up getting the Rhode kit, which includes all of the products that she has in her line so far, and it costs $95. Celebrity beauty brands, I feel like, tend to be so far from reasonable when it comes to their pricing, so I'm actually really happy with the amount that I had paid for the entire line that she has so far. I was actually expecting to pay somewhere around $200, but I can't help but think that the pricing is affordable only because the bottles are so small. So it's like, is that why it's affordable for all of us? Are we gonna end up spending $95 or, you know, $30 or however much these individual products are? The real question is, how often will we need to restock on these products? Okay, so now it's time for me to get into my thoughts on each individual product while applying them. First, we're gonna start off with the Peptide glazing fluid. By the way, I already cleansed my skin before I started filming. So the directions say, after AM/PM cleansing, glaze face with 1 to 2 pumps, avoid eye area. I do 2 to 4 pumps. I've never gone with 1 to 2 pumps. I actually saw a TikTok that Hailey posted on her account just, I think today or yesterday, and she literally used 4 pumps. So I'm like, okay, the girls that get it, get it. I don't think I could cover my entire face and neck and everything if I used 1 to 2 pumps, especially 1, like hello, I don't think that would work. So the first thing that I wanted to mention is that it's actually really difficult to pump the product out a lot of the time. I didn't have any issues just now, but just the other day I wasn't able to use it because I was sitting there for like 2 minutes. I kid you not, I was sitting there for so long pumping it, trying to get it out, and I was like, did I run out of the product already? That's ridiculous because I'm really not using that much. So I will say I do think that they need to fix the issue with the pump, because I actually have a friend of mine over on TikTok that said the same thing about the pump, and I was like, wait, so I'm not the only one. I didn't get like a screwed up, you know, product. I think this product is really great for those of you who have dry skin. I would compare it to that feeling when it's 2 a.m., you wake up in the middle of the night and you chug a glass of water. It's so satisfying and so hydrating, and it really locks in that moisture initially after cleansing, and your skin gets like super dry. Rhode's whole thing, especially with their like marketing, is looking like a glazed donut. Everyone knows that's what Hailey Bieber always says, and I honestly think that this is the product that really makes you look like a glazed donut. I've actually used other serums before underneath this moisturizer, and it truly does not compare to the way it looks with the Peptide glazing fluid underneath. So I think that she is the secret weapon to that glazed donut look that everyone's talking about. Before we move on to the next product, I did want to say that I don't really recommend using the Peptide glazing fluid alone. I definitely would use any moisturizer on top to really lock in that hydration that you'll need for the rest of the day or throughout the night. Now we're going to talk about the Barrier Restore Cream, which is basically just her moisturizer. And the directions for this product say, after cleansing and serums, apply a half finger length. It also says to layer with the Peptide glazing fluid. And I actually never read that on the directions the first time I used it. So we're going to try that for the very first time today and see how much we can look like a glazed donut, because now I really think we can get our glow on. So the first thing that I would like to say is I love this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. Can that be my review for this product? Like, that's it? Can that be all that I say for this? For reference, I was using the La Mer moisturizing cream prior to using this moisturizer. And I will say with the La Mer moisturizer, I felt very, very oily about 2 hours after like leaving the house and applying it. But with the Barrier Restore Cream, I found that I just feel really hydrated rather than oily and just like greasy and gross. Also, again, it feels very empty. Like, it really feels like I have about that much left, and I know for a fact that I don't. Assuming that it was filled, you know, all the way to the top when I first got it, I don't think I've used all that much. So that would be my only con for this product, but honestly, other than that, it's all pros. It's all pros. I love this stuff so much. I also love that it is unscented. You guys probably know this already, but scents in skincare products really just scare me because I have such sensitive skin. I tend to break out, or I don't know, I just don't really like it. So love that it's unscented. And again, I have very sensitive skin, so I think that this moisturizer in particular is perfect for someone that has sensitive skin like myself. I had no idea that you could layer the glazing fluid on top of the Restore Cream. That's what I get for not reading the directions on everything. I've gone almost 2 weeks without knowing that this was an option. for optimal glazed donutness. Can we make that a term? Optimal glazed donutness. Wow, okay. The glow is happening now, people. I know y'all can see all of that. I know you can see it. We are going to get into the Peptide lip treatments. I got all 3 scents and they come in watermelon slice, unscented, and salted caramel. And I will say, salted caramel is my absolute favorite. Even if she comes out with other scents, which I'm sure she will later down the road, I think salted caramel will be like my OG absolute favorite. We're gonna put it on right now, just because it's my fave. Oh my God. It literally smells like a Starbucks. You know what I mean? Like, I love anything caramel and sweet like that. And look, ooh. Also, I don't know if this is like me playing tricks in my mind, but I feel like it gives your lips some sort of like tint, or it's doing something to your lips other than moisturizing it. Again, maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know, but I love Miss Salted Caramel. Mwah. She stays next to my bedside and she goes with me literally everywhere. I will take it from my bedside table and put it in any purse that I'm taking for the day or even the night. Even if I've got a little lip combo going on, I am bringing her with me because I love it. I love it so much. Also, I love the packaging. I love the little, you know, slant. Looks just like the Peptide glazing fluid. I love the unscented one because y'all know when you need to put a little lip balm on, but you're about to eat or drink something and like you don't want that crazy strong flavor or scent that is on your lip balm, like on your straw and stuff like that. Like you just don't want to be tasting it as you're eating or like licking your lips or whatever. I think the unscented lip treatment is perfect for whenever you're in those situations, so I would definitely keep this one in your purse at all times. I think the watermelon slice scent is so perfect for the summertime. Also, I love the shade of pink that they used for the packaging. It's my favorite shade of pink. It's like that little pastel. So yeah, I love the watermelon slice as well, but y'all know I'm a ride or die for this salted caramel. I'm sorry, I can't stop mentioning it. I just love it so much. I need you guys to go out and get this specific lip treatment ASAP. Okay, so now that we have applied, tried on, and talked about every product from Rhode Skincare, I'm going to give my overall thoughts. First thing I wanted to say is that I don't think these products are meant to fight acne, and I only say that because y'all know that I am acne prone. You can see a couple of breakouts that I have right now. With that being said, I do think that this line is perfect for anyone that's just now starting out with skincare. It's just a really good beginner little mini line of products, and I also think it's really great for anyone with dry or sensitive skin since it's so focused on hydration and making sure your skin is plump. I don't think that I can stress this enough, but I really, really love how they have both of the face products unscented. Again, I have really sensitive skin, and so anything with any crazy scents that I'm not really familiar with usually scare me off into trying it. So I really love how it's unscented. Personally, I plan on repurchasing the glazing fluid, the barrier restore cream, and what else do you think? The salted caramel peptide lip treatment, baby. Of course I'm gonna repurchase that one. I can't wait to see what Rhode Skincare comes out with next. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do another review video on their next product drop. Also, let me know if you like these review style videos and if I should do a review on any other skincare or makeup brands. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope you go and get the salted caramel lip treatment. I'm literally begging you guys. You gotta trust me on this one. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.